And the voice of the Lord said concerning the high priest, he said, remove the filthy garment,
remove the filthy garment,
and give him a change of raiment. Today, you are living here beautified.
Amen.
The Bible says the reason why Satan was resisting the high priest was that he was wearing a filthy garment. What you are wearing in the spirit is what determines whether you are assisted or resisted.
Yes, sir.
Say yes.
Yes.
When you approach the presence of God, approach him on the platform of mercy, not self-righteousness. Mercy. Yesterday I was talking about the Ark of the Covenant. Now look at here. Look here. We have 2 more prayers before I begin to minister. I was talking about the Ark of the Covenant. The Ark of the Covenant is wooden structure that was overlaid with gold. And inside it you will find the law that was given by Moses. You will find the Aaron rod that budded. You will find the manna. These are the 3 contents. And now it was covered with cherubims and the mercy seat. God was the one that put the law and covered it with mercy. So many people are still operating by law instead of operating by grace. God said, law, let mercy cover you. Now the people of Bethshemesh, where we read yesterday, now opened the covenant and looked at the law. Before you can open the ark, you must remove mercy. And so the Bible says, because they looked at the law and saw the law, 50,070 people died. Now listen to me. The coming of Jesus is all you need.
Oh yes.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
The Bible says, if thou shalt believe in your heart and you shall confess with thy mouth, thou shalt be saved. There is nothing that can change it. Believe that God sent his son.
I believe.
Confess it with your mouth. That is all that is required. Once that happens, what you receive is called grace to live for God. It's not yourself. Your self-righteousness is a filthy rag.
I hear, sir.
Before God. The high priest was wearing a filthy rag, a filthy garment, and Satan was by his right hand to resist him. If you move this way, he's resisted. And a voice said, remove the filthy garment from him and give him a change of garment. Anything that will not allow you to receive from God today, it shall be removed.
Amen.
Every guilt and condemnation and sin and iniquity that will not allow you to receive from God today, if you shout amen, it is removed by fire.
Amen.
Lift up your hands, say, my Father,
my Father,
every garment of unrighteousness,
every garment of unrighteousness,
garment of poverty,
garment of poverty,
garment of iniquity,
garment of iniquity,
as I pray now, let that garment catch fire.
Let that garment catch fire.
Open your mouth and pray that prayer. Let the garment catch fire. Every garment clothed on me by the enemy, I command the garment to go. I command Ayala Berado Shaya Ekata Mayala Espania by grace. Oh Shana Mayaba Eko Kondi Elebo Ibraya Bo Shayaba Ekata Mayana Bo Raya Bo Shayaba
Ekwa Papa Yeto
Satanic
Elian de Copariata Cateparato
garment of poverty.
Zika Papa Reto Zika Palata Ezika Papa Yeleleboso.
In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
People are identified by their garment. If you see a nurse, you are able to know her by what?
A garment.
Garment. If If you say that man is a soldier, if you cite him at a glance, and you say he's a soldier, one of the prominent things about him is his what? Uniform. His garment. When you see a student that is in the same school with you, how do you know? By his garment. Uniform. When you see a lawyer in court, many people are in the court, but not everybody is a lawyer. To identify the lawyer, there is what? A garment. That's a garment. Garment plays a prominent role in the spirit realm. Now hear me. Anytime God wants to change a man, he either changes his name or he removes his garment. I hear, sir. Hello? Anytime God wants to, when Joseph's time came, he was to go and stand before Pharaoh. He removed the garment and changed the garment. When Jesus called the blind Bartimaeus, he said, come. The Bible says he threw away the garment of poverty and came to Jesus. Child of God, there are people in the spirit realm, the end identifies them by their garment. I conducted a deliverance and the devil was manifesting through a lady, and I asked her, I said, how do you know a child? Because she confessed and said, we can't touch believers, we can't touch believers, Christians. He said, we are destroying unbelievers. I said, why can't you touch them? He said, because there are two things about them. He said, anytime we touch them in the spirit realm, it's either they appear as a pool of blood or they appear as literal fire. He maketh his angel spirits and his ministers flames of fire. I don't know your identity in the spirit realm. Anything that exposes you to satanic attack, today, if you shut them in, it is consumed. Amen. Whatever that exposes you, they mark you as a target. Do you know what Paul said? He said, let no man trouble me, for I bear in my body the mark. The mark. There is a mark. There is a mark. Every true believer carries a mark. You can't touch him. If you touch him, you die. But the people that are playing church, make we go collect prayer. Make we go make man of hand. God will lay hand on me. And after laying hand, they return to iniquity. And they continue to live the way they want. The next day they come back, they say, the prayer not the work. Oh. And they have not checked themselves to find out how they are defending God's word. Whatever that will resist the power of God in your life today, that thing shall die. Amen. If your amen is louder, collect your neighbor's blessing. Amen. Manama katoya bahaya. Zondede etutunde baha. Something will happen here. Jesus. I'm hearing a sound. Something will happen here. Amen. I say something will happen here. Amen. Lift up your hands. Say, in the name of Jesus.
In the name of Jesus.
I bear upon my body.
I bear upon my body
the mark of the Lord Jesus.
The mark of the Lord Jesus.
Every satanic arrow.
Every satanic arrow.
Fire towards me.
Fire towards me.
You shall not prosper.
You shall not prosper.
Open your mouth and pray. Condemn every voice. Every tongue that rises up against you, thou shalt condemn. Thou shalt condemn. Thou shalt condemn. Every tongue that rises up against you, he said, you are the one to condemn. If you don't condemn them, they will condemn you. Open your mouth and condemn them. Condemn witches and wizards. Condemn occultic powers. Condemn Olumba. Condemn them. Condemn them. condemn you. You sickness in my body, I condemn you. You arrow of disaster, I condemn you. You projection of death, I condemn you. You accident, I condemn you. You spirit of poverty, I condemn you. Condemn them. Condemn them in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Isaiah 54. Give me verse 17. We are praying the prayer. Sana kakototo yamaha. 17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue is dangerous. Tell me, sir. Did you hear what she said? Tell me. Talking about Queen Mary of Scotland. She just said something now. She said, I fear the prayer of John Knox more than all the battalions of the armies of Scotland together. Tongue. Every tongue can rise. When a tongue rises against you and you say you want to marry, one tongue can scatter the marriage. I hear. Hello? Somebody say tongue. Tongue is a weapon. Is a weapon. Every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, Evans shall condemn for you. I shall condemn for myself. I shall condemn. Pope John Paul will condemn for you. Not at all. Not at all. Who will condemn? I shall condemn. He said, thou shall condemn. Some people are waiting for us to condemn what wants to condemn them. He said, you shall condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord. Their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord. I shall condemn. So, see, in Fire Embassy, there are three major things you must experience before any other thing. Number one is worship. Number two is prayer. Number three is the word. We don't play with these three elements in our service. Prayer, worship, the word. On this platform, you see miracles and wonders. Thank you, Jesus. You see signs. Didn't you see that woman that came here yesterday? How many of you were here yesterday? 25 years of barrenness. Power broke it. She came with her evidence. He said, this is the product after prayer. You prayed for me. He said, I was a mockery to my generation. He said, my husband, people have called me names until I was directed here. And you prayed. 25 years of barrenness. That demon of barrenness has to go. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Today there shall be raw miracles. Amen. I don't care whether you believe in miracle or not. I believe. Whether you believe it or not, it makes no difference. One man came here, and as he was standing there, he said, why are people falling safe? Me, I no go fall. Before you know, he found himself on the floor. He said, I came, I was holding myself. I said, why are they falling safe? Nobody is touching them and they are falling. Me, I no go follow. Before he saw himself here. Are you hearing what I'm saying here? Yes, sir. It's not the doing of a man. Only grace.